I return to my reality again, to that situation I have been in for the last several months. Every day my body experiences something like apocalypse, the result of coronavirus I survived in April-May this year. Till now I have temperature rise every day, troubles with breathing, tachycardia, perspiration at night. These things interfere with that life I had before April. I am not able to invest as much as possible in activities of sewing cooperative resume. It was my main income. I consider sewing a very interesting business, but in capitalistic world and in the country I live, it is very low paid. Not once we had to work 12 or more hours a day to earn some money for basic needs. The 10 hours working day was normal for us, but the idea is to make our sewing cooperative a working alternative model of enterprise. That's why I was ready to spend a lot of efforts to expand cooperative quantitatively and qualitatively. Now these efforts seems to be super efforts. I am not able to go in for sports in such a way I did before. I have practiced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for more than 2 years, but because of the illness I've got something like autoimmune failure that caused problems with joints. So my Jiu-Jitsu is very light now. Mostly I am practicing yoga and exercises to strengthen the internal muscles of the knees. Actually my life is a regime now, a regime of sleep, food, exercises, vitamins and work. Living in such a strict regime I feel better, but I am not able to devote myself at most to relationships, to hang out with my friends, to do activism like I want to do it. It seems to me that I don't give enough care to my partner and to my cats, I don't communicate enough with friends and comrades, don't help them enough if they need help. It dips me into a depressed state and I have to fight with it also. I don't have the strength to react to all these terrible things that are going on in the world. And every time when I hear news about protests in Belarus, about military actions in eastern part of Ukraine, about trials of activists in Russia, I can't stand crying.
In reality, for the people around me, I'm a girl, though I ask them not to call me that way. In reality, for civil servants, I'm a foreigner, a citizen of Russian Federation, a migrant, a suspicious person at all borders, except when I travel by plane. Every year I have to apply for a residence permit. It's tedious, waste of money. Oh goddess, don't let anything go wrong. What is it like to be illegal? I was scared to panic and tears. It's in the past, but the feeling of fear in me grows over the years. I'm afraid of strangers. I'm afraid of officials, policemen, masculine persons, everyone in clothes with patriotic national symbols. I'm afraid to upset, disappoint my partner, friends, comrades, and lose them. I'm afraid to stop dreaming and to stop coming up with creative projects. I'm afraid of losing myself and not using my skills to dance, edit videos, write texts. Also, I endlessly doubt whether the world needs our arts, creativity, our grassroots activists struggle, a waste of energy, isn't it? There is no longer any inspiration for it, but there is a pang of conscience for not going out to the actions, not sewing a banner, not walking around the city with a balloon and a stencil. I was mired in survival, in owning less to provide us with food and roof. When is it up to creativity, to activism? How much does seamstress earn? less than a cleaner in office, less than a lauder in a supermarket. The world is full of low-quality cheap clothes for poor people. "You're so cool," they often write, tell us, "but the price doesn't suit us." Another time, "Why can't you sew faster?" And there is no more trenches to explain about the living wage, about the normalized working day. In a poor country, the labor achievements of the 20th century dissolved with the advent of capitalism, neoliberalism. There are no classes, but class society presents. And I have to sew a lot, apply for projects, write articles, be multitask, smile and shake hands with the heads of the foundations, and not to forget to indicate my sexual orientation in the grant application. This dance was invented in line at the Immigration Service an hour before opening, because of the cold, in attempt to keep warm, in attempt to stop sinking.